All right. Well, we didn't have an episode for last month because everything fucked up, but this time
Thanks
we're
to
back.
you.
Well,
Yeah, whose fault is that
yeah.
one?
Okay, it might have been my fault. But I got some stuff cooked for today. Some things that may not be appropriate for the younger audience. So,
What, are you gonna like just flash us or something? We're gonna rate your cock?
yeah, I'm actually
Is that
going
what
to
we're
just
doing?
pull down my pants right now. It's fucking time. It's actually a cock review. No.
Well, let's see it.
Let me
This
see
time we're doing a swear word ranking tier list. So,
What?
No, you said you got something cooking. You do a fucking tier list?
yes, swear words. Everybody uses it, but it's gonna be a swear word tier list based on how offensive it is. So, F being like it's not a swear word at all, and S tier is like you get canceled if you say it.
All right.
know?
Well, you get canceled if you say just it. We're not
I
going
mean-
that. We're not going that far, are we? Come on.
No. Okay, I mean,
There's-
Reading
there's
the
like
words out loud.
there's like
Part of
one
this-
word.
No
Right?
fucking way. Come on.
Yeah, Ron's the one who said
They-
that.
What?
Yeah, you gotta say it. You gotta
Yeah.
say it. I'm not saying that shit.
Like, I'm not saying the min word. Remember that? Yeah, I remember that.
Are the
Right.
words only in English, Ron? Because
Look, there's a
I
lot
don't
of
want to out you to our whole podcast community. But
no, it's
Rob-
NA words with a little bit of EU. Like there's fucking twat here. So it's a little bit of mix. So do you guys
Twat.
think piss is a swear word? What do you guys think?
No.
No,
No.
fuck that. All right, what do you guys think cunt is? It's not like you'll get
Well, it depends on
canceled.
where you live.
yeah,
If you say it here,
Or-
people get
let's-
offended for some reason, for some stupid ass reason.
So let's say it's here. Like, how offensive do you think it is? Is
Here?
it like
A or
like,
B.
people
definitely.
consider it like an A tier or something.
Really?
like if I said
Maybe
Yeah,
Nathan,
around here, yeah.
Nathan, you're a
Even-
fucking cunt. Like,
Yeah, I feel like
How-
people consider it A or A tier.
Alright.
Yeah, but I got people I know in Australia, and they just use it like, "Hey,
you
buddy."
cunt.
Yeah, it
Like,
doesn't make
that's all it is.
it makes no
We're-
sense that it's offensive. People say dick, and no one gives a shit. You say
Yeah.
cunt, and all of a sudden, people, oh my god, that's so offensive.
I feel like the scale of like offensiveness between swear words isn't very like margin isn't very high. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're all offensive in their own way.
I mean,
I
it's,
feel like
it's kind
some are
of meant to be that way. You got a point.
Right.
And they're kind of meant to be offensive.
But I feel like some of them are way more offensive than like other things. If someone calls you a twat, do you really care?
Wait a second. Who the fuck put gosh and
I
darn
was
on this
about to
list?
say. I was about to say.
Yeah, okay.
Gosh is
What
really
the fuck, man?
offensive.
Some Christian motherfucker made this.
All right,
Darn.
let's
That's
go down
definitely
the
a B
list.
tier.
go twat. What do you think about twat?
Well, I don't know. No one around
B
in
tier.
the United States uses
Why?
B
twat.
tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you
I
said
mean,
B tier?
it could be C. I guess I don't know.
Dude, okay, but like, I'd kind of laugh at the person if they said twat.
I also don't know because I feel like I don't care if anyone says these things. But there's
Exactly.
people-
I don't.
There's
Yeah.
definitely people who would care way
no,
more.
I'm
so I'm
saying-
not a good judge of this.
I'm saying in like general, like how you think people would feel, not like you specifically. Because like,
It's alright.
I feel like if someone calls people like a bitch, you wouldn't really care, but like other people would be like, you're a bitch.
Reading through this list is a fucking trip, man. Jesus crap. Any slur,
That's
just
I'm
any
gonna-
slur.
any slur. I'm gonna make that the N word. So
Uh,
okay, but like
This is a bad idea.
take me out of this podcast episode right now, Ron. I don't want to be.
Yeah, blur
No,
my
I'm just
fucking
kidding. Like,
I'm just
screen.
kidding.
Fine line right now.
Hey, I want everyone to know for the record, this is Ron's idea. We didn't know this was
Yeah.
happening. So
No, it's not the N word.
anyway, let's
Okay.
keep going.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, this one's definitely this one. It can almost be a term of endearment.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you're like, wow, you fuck my mother, you motherfucker. Like, wow.
No one uses it like that. What are you
I feel
talking
like-
about?
It's more like an expression more than like a thing you call someone. You know, it's like a
Yeah.
figure of speech.
Mm.
Also feel like it blends into people's sentences so well. It's like no one's phased by it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you motherfucker! Like you doing this to me? Like, it's not. It doesn't matter. It's just what you expect.
So do you
I-
think it's not a swear word, or do you think it's
No,
just
it
like a-
is, but
It's not a swear
it's
word.
like C
yes.
or D. I don't know. It's low on the tier list.
I'll say C with my
Let's see.
vote.
Yeah,
C's
because
good.
look,
I think
there's
it's
like
above twat.
there's gosh.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right.
Sluts and
Well-
gosh are in the same fucking.
All right. What about slut? What are we thinking about? Like,
I think that one depends on context. It depends
I'd
on if you're
say-
talking to a woman or not. Because if I can call Nathan a slut anytime I want, it's fine. But I never say it to a woman because then
well, there
that
could be
that makes
guy
it offensive.
sluts. A little guy.
Yeah,
slut.
but
People
it's
say,
not. It's different. It's not. It depends on the context.
So I think it's like the same as motherfucker.
No, I'd go higher just
yeah,
because.
it's higher.
Yeah, it's higher than motherfucker.
Because if you, yeah, I mean, it means nothing if I call like one of you a slut, but if I were to call a woman a slut, then it's like really bad. So
Okay, so is it the same level as cunt?
I don't
No.
know, honestly.
I
I'd
think
say
it's-
honestly, I'd go up more.
Up
Really?
more
I
than
think it's
cunt?
more.
Yeah, I'd say slut, both slut and whore are on the top. Like,
Really? You think
Really?
slut's ass?
I would think it would be either the same as cunt or slightly below.
What do you
Maybe
think,
not.
Lars?
The thing is, I don't even have anything to compare cunt to because, like, I don't even say it. I don't hear it being said. You know, like, I've never really seen anyone be offended by it because no one says it, or like in our
Mm.
area.
So
So,
you think cunt
just
should be
means it's like-
lower?
It's a high level.
Personally, yeah, but
Do you guys
It's-
think
I'd be
cunt
fine
should
with
be
that.
lower?
I'd be fine with moving that. Yeah.
Let's move
Yeah.
cunt to B.
it might just be
Well-
like sample bias though for me.
No cunt users in the U.S.
Yeah, but yeah, I think slut's higher.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, darn. What do you think
Darn
about
S
darn?
tier. You can't say
Dude,
that.
if
It's
someone
already
did that to
canceled out.
me, I'd call the police.
It'd be over.
Fucking call the FBI.
All right. There's no way darn's a swear word unless you're talking to your grandmother.
Yeah,
Okay, crap.
not a
Crap
swear
is
word.
like, you think it's not? I feel like
No,
I don't think it
That's-
is.
a low key like swear word.
no.
My dad. I remember when I was younger. I said crap to my brother, and my dad overheard it, and he talked to my brother and like made a huge deal about it. And my brother came up. He's like, "Yo, did you say a swear word in front of dad?" I'm like, "No, I have no clue what the heck you're talking about." And apparently, I said crap. I don't think it's a swear word.
Maybe
No.
like older people think it's like a swear word, but like nowadays it's just not really.
It's
No,
like
I wouldn't say it's one at all. It's just like saying feces almost. I mean, it's just.
it's like a gateway word. The more I think about it, that's why people don't like it. I think.
Gateway swear word.
Yeah, like in Nathan's example, right then he said like he even said what the heck. Heck is also a gateway swear word for hell. You know, it's like I think parents get upset because they're like they can see it turning into a swear word. You know what I mean?
We got
Like,
gateway
crap is
drunk.
I guess so,
meaningless.
yeah.
Hooligan.
I don't know.
So, do gateway swear words though? I mean, gateway words count as not a swear
No.
word?
Personally, to me, it means nothing. So
Okay.
It's on the same level as
Crap,
darn.
not a swear word. Now, the legendary one everybody uses. Fuck. Where are we putting
I
that?
think. I mean, I don't. That's very low.
that's
Is it the same as a twat though, or is it like motherfucker?
No, well, since we're
Motherfucker.
talking about, I'd say no. I'd put it on motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
it's basically the
twats
same
and D's,
word.
just because it technically is a swear word, but we don't live in British land, so
British. You're called a fucking twat.
I mean, how offensive is it in that location? I don't even
It's
know.
it's
I don't
not
think it
even.
is.
not very.
Like,
It's technically a swear word, but like not offensive at all, really.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
that
That's
one is.
that's why it's there.
All right, tits.
It's not even a swear. That's just
Is
a
that not a
thing.
swear
It's a
word?
noun.
yeah.
What the tits?
That's
What's up?
stupid.
What's up, tits? You
Oh
get
my
canceled.
god.
Took it over. All right. Damn. Now, do you guys think "damn" is a swear word?
It's like a
Another gateway drug?
it's a swear word, but it's like
I'd
the
put it with
least
twat.
offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like one of the least offensive ones.
I feel like it's
Mm.
only offensive to like super Christian people or something.
Yeah.
So you go into a church and you say, "Damn, it's over."
I mean,
You're
like
canceled.
that's what I mean. They'd say they damn you to hell. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Mm.
it's,
All right, pussy. I feel like this one's pretty offensive to some people.
I don't know.
People
To
get
some maybe, but
people start fights over pussy. Like, yo, you're such a fucking pussy, bitch.
yeah, well, those people are fucking morons.
They're insecure.
I'm not a fucking pussy. They
But
start
I'm not
crying a
saying
little
it
bit.
for
They maybe
us.
piss their pants a tiny.
I'm talking
little
about
bit.
in general. Like in general, do people get offended over pussy? Well, not like okay, well, the word pussy. If they
I
call
can
you a
see what
pussy.
you mean, though. I can see what you mean. There's some people.
Same tiers. It's C tier for me.
CT.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like cunt. Like you fucking cunt, you
No.
fucking pussy.
No.
I
know?
don't think it's that bad.
Yeah.
Really? All right.
I mean, they
Just
mean
thinking
the
about-
same thing, but apparently
like-
one's worse than the other. So I mean, I don't know.
I feel like C tier is like casual usage, like words that everybody uses, and it just depends on the context you use them, on like how offensive they are. You know what I mean?
I could
Like
see that.
the predominant usage of it is like cool.
All right. So what about shit?
Yeah, I'd go C tier
D.
again.
D.
Well, C?
B.
C, yeah, because it's just it just say people just say it casually.
I feel like it's like the same as like twat and damn.
That's
Really?
that's what I was feeling like. Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. I just hear it every day. Like people are like shit. Like that's all it is.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
feel
so.
like
Yeah, I
same
guess
thing
so.
as, like,
People
damn.
say, yeah, when people say like motherfucker and pussy, like
Hmm.
they're trying to offend them a little bit, but like if you're like shit or like you little shit, like no one really cares.
No,
that much.
actually, I like that putting in D tier because then it'll support Lars's Lars's gateway word theory, and it'll be put right above crap. So
Yeah.
You
You
move
love.
I feel like it isn't on the same tier as like damn and what I'd imagine other
No.
D tier swear words are.
kind of right though. Maybe
Above?
we need another tier.
Yeah, I think we might need to just change like adjust it so that cunt and slut are on the same scale and just move everything up.
Cunt and slut, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Just for one word though.
Yeah, let's just keep it like this for now.
But like I'm just thinking like damn. Okay, here's one example. Okay, on Roblox, damn and hell are not censored on there, and they're very like strict with profanity. So like I don't know. It's just it seems like it's more acceptable than
Pros choosing Roblox rules.
Okay, how about this? How about you can move shit to like the very beginning of the tier, like right next to the letter D. And then that can indicate I guess yeah, there you go. Then that can indicate that it's worse.
sure.
Okay.
And then you'd have to move twat back because no one gives a shit. We might as well put that in not a swear word because to us it's not at all.
Yeah,
It means
Okay.
literally nothing.
I can
So-
see that. All right, let's go to the next one. Wanker.
Wanker. F tier.
Dude,
I couldn't even like make that an insult if I was trying to.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Someone
feel
would laugh
like-
at me.
No, I feel like
You
I
get
just
laughed
told
at
it
if
as a
you say
joke,
that.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I feel like to people that's offensive in a little bit of a way.
Well,
I feel
well,
like-
not to anyone in the United States or
Okay,
North
I-
America
I would laugh
or
at
anywhere
them.
but the UK.
You fucking wanker.
That's
I feel
the only reason people ever say it here is when they're trying to imitate a British person. Like, have you ever heard anyone in an American accent say wanker? Wanker.
Sounds wrong.
It doesn't
Wanker.
work. It doesn't work at all.
I guess in a
Like-
way, if you're only using it in like British impressions, then it's more cancel worthy. Because do you know what I mean?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Maybe you're right. We move it up to D.
S tier. S
Yeah.
tier now.
S tier. It's okay. We changed the rules of the game. It says.
Just
Alright.
put it at F. Just put it in F.
Yeah.
Come on, this.
All right, another classic. We got bitch. What are we thinking?
This one, I'd say put this one pretty low because now like even I use it when I use it. I don't even like use it to call someone a bitch. I don't say like you're a bitch. I'll be
I
like,
think
bitch,
it's-
what the fuck you talking about? You
I think it's A tier.
crazy?
I was gonna say like B tier.
Yeah, it's
I think it's
higher
higher.
because
It's
like
high.
What?
No, because Ryan, we're thinking like you gotta remember like that's how we would use it, but in the general sense, like the average person just calls someone else a bitch.
Okay,
Really, it's more
okay.
offensive than
All right.
I
Like,
think it's C because like
motherfucker.
it's the same as like calling someone a pussy. Like, well, okay, people combine it. They use combos like a pussy ass bitch, you know. But I feel like it's
The
like calling someone
ABC tier insult.
a.
Okay, what? Maybe. Okay, what is it? Maybe we move pussy up then too, with bitch, and then move cunt up to A.
Pussy cunt bitch.
There you go.
How's this
I'll
looking?
support that.
We support the movement.
Sure.
All right.
Democracy.
So pussy and bitch are on the same level, and slut and cunt are on top of that. All right.
All right, Ron. Here you go. Take it
Ron,
away.
what is the
Alright.
word of the day?
Okay. Well, this one's the N word. I'm not gonna say
What's
it,
that word?
but it's gonna be
Nathan?
what
That's
what-
S tier.
it's gonna be with the hard R. It's with the hard R.
There's a reason why they didn't say a specific slur. It's that
Yeah.
bad. Like it is. Like they literally had to just generalize it because it's
Yeah.
that cancel worthy.
I can't be saying that, or else
Yeah,
the podcast will not go live. But
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
it is
Well,
at
you
the
should have
top.
taken that one off. Hey, can we put that one F tier actually?
Yeah, it's not.
It's
You
not
want
even
to
a
say it,
slur.
Ryan? It's not even a swear word. All right, ass. What are we thinking?
That's D tier.
D
Yeah,
tier.
come on.
I think the same thing as damn.
But like, oh well, it's like if you call someone an ass, like you fucking ass, you know.
You know, on TV when they censor the word asshole, they censor the word hole and not ass. So you
Really?
can say if you say asshole, it'll sound ass and then beep. So they don't even censor the word ass.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Why do you censor the word hole? They just don't censor it at all.
Yeah, I don't know why. You could say ass and take a pause and then say hole and it would be fine, but asshole, no. Hole is too much.
All right. Cock.
Cock.
What are we thinking?
It's not even a swear. Once again, it's a noun.
Yeah,
Just
but
like tits. You're a
Like-
who the fuck's ever you're a cock. Okay?
I feel like you've said like cocksucker though before.
yeah.
Well, cocksucker's different from cock. Ass, just as much as ass is
That's like
different
when
from
they
asshole.
play cocksucker on the TV, they have to censor the sucker. And then so we're like,
You could just say cock. I feel like it's not a swear word though. It's like it definitely is a swear word. Right?
I feel like it.
I'm in the middle. I'm between D and I feel like it's D. I was saying between C and D, but I don't think it's on the same level as the C.
Like, let's say you're talking to your grandmother and you just say like, "Oh, you're like a fucking cock," right?
I would never
Like-
say. I would never
What?
insult my grandmother. I would never say anything.
What are you saying?
No.
What scenario are you?
No, but like,
your grandmother.
no. I'm just saying like they would think that's offensive, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
If you said
I-
anything, if you said anything after "you're a fucking," I'm pretty sure they'd think it's just
Okay.
offensive.
You're a cock. Let's say that, right? They're gonna
Yeah.
think that's offensive, so it
Why
can't.
in God's name would you ever say that?
What's
What's
that
that?
you're saying? It.
No, I think they'd just be confused. You say, "What's that mean?"
Yeah.
I'm a cock.
I don't know how to describe it, but like for me, cock, it's less of a swear word than like for instance dick, but it's more obscene. Does that make sense? Like it's
No,
more
that makes sense. Yeah.
it's like
I'm trying to think of like the use case for cock because I don't really hear
Yeah.
it that
Cock
often
and
for
balls.
just cock. Like Ryan
It's
says
like it adds on to
cocksucker.
things. Cock and balls, cocksucker. I can't think
Exactly.
of anything
You
else.
can't think of it. I don't know what it's used in.
But it's definitely a swear word, right? So like,
Yeah,
we
it
can't-
is.
we
Because
can't
like
say
what
it's
I'm
not a
saying,
swear word.
it's like an obscene word.
Well, just
I would
Yeah.
say
cock on its own, no.
I would put it
It's
D
not a
tier.
swear.
Yeah, I think it's D. Because I think it's a swear.
Well, you guys put it in D, but
We'll put it at the very end of D.
For me, it's D or yeah.
Because I mean, I'm just
Or
thinking like
higher.
if I hear a kid say crap, like that's nothing. But if I hear a kid say cock, I'm like, oh, you kid.
Yeah, for real.
so it's just like slightly more sexual, essentially.
It's just
Hearing
like
it come out of a kid's mouth is weird.
Not. It doesn't have to be that. Like it's just like I don't know. Like Lars was saying,
it
it's
is
more
like
obscene.
those.
Like
Yeah,
I don't really think of it as used in kind of the insults, like you would with like bitch or something. It's just like
yeah.
it's one of those words you're like, I should not. I can say crap in my workplace, but I can't say cock.
It's like
Like,
just unnecessarily vulgar.
yeah,
All
Like
right, yeah,
more so
okay.
than dick. I feel like.
yeah, I would
Okay.
agree.
All right, let's go to prick. Now, after all this, do you think prick's a swear word?
I don't even know, to be honest.
I mean, not in the
I don't
U.S.
know anymore.
Actually,
Well, that's
feel like no
used
one
here
says
for
prick.
sure,
it
but
is.
I
Yeah.
don't
I think
know. I don't
it's
know
definitely an insult, but I'm wondering
how
between D
bad
and
though.
F for myself.
So if someone just straight up calls you a prick, on the street, how are you gonna feel? It's like it's
I'd
not the
probably, yeah,
same
you're
as
right.
like,
Actually, that's right. I'd probably put it at D then.
Yeah.
yeah, because
That's
like
fuck.
if someone said
Yeah.
like you darn crap, like no one, it's gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? What's he saying? But if
What the
someone calls you
crap? Remember people who
Uh,
said that in elementary school? What the crap?
they thought they were hard saying
You
that.
can't say that word right.
All right, prick is the same as cock.
But would you guys be more offended if someone random on the street called you a prick or a twat? And they were British.
Oh, I definitely say prick.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
prick.
Different
I
prick?
don't even know what a twat is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
I
sure
don't
it's
know.
is it, I think
No, I
it's.
mean yeah.
Oh, you just don't want me to. Okay.
Wait,
But
what
you
you say?
what?
Wanted you to say it, Ryan.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think it's just another word for vagina, but
Yeah.
then you stopped me. I was like, oh, do you not? Should we put vagina at F or eight or S tier? Sorry, is that how bad it is, Lars?
You can't be saying the woman word.
That's kidding.
Just kidding. All right, dick. Now this is a big one. What do you guys
I
think?
guess D for dick.
Yeah, I would say D tier.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
We
not
put-
higher than cock, I feel like.
We
No.
put pussy at B. I feel like dick's got to be higher, no?
It means like nothing though. Like
Well, usually in
you
a
feel
sentence,
feel
Rob.
nothing if you get someone calls you a dick. It's just like you're kind of being a little bit of an asshole.
Yeah. Like, don't
Yeah.
be a dick. Like,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just like I feel like if you call someone a dick, it's just like you're kind of being a bit of a nuisance.
I mean,
being a
yeah.
bit
I
of a
think
nuisance right now, Ryan. Stop being a dick.
if you wanted to move one higher, you should move cock higher above dick.
So cock goes to C with motherfucker and fuck.
It's like,
That's-
but then you're putting it next to fuck.
Or cock
Fucking
and fuck on the same level.
You're trying to like argue these points. It's gonna start making no sense.
Well, we just gotta think: is fucking
Putting
cock on
fucking
the same
cock in the
level?
same? That's fucked up.
It's
fucking
not on the
fucking-
same level.
I actually feel like it's worse than fucking motherfucker cock.
What?
Fuck?
I'm trying to think of these in like settings and stuff. Like, I feel like I could say fuck in a classroom, but like cock in a classroom, I'd get canceled by my
You
classmates.
would not
and my
get canceled for
professor.
saying cock.
In a classroom with like, I don't know, it might just be the professional.
Well, it depends
setting,
on what
but,
you're
like-
saying. Like, what are you saying? Like,
Look
ride
at
my
my
cock or something? Like, what
Well,
the
it's
fuck are you
just-
talking about?
I don't know.
look at my big fat cock.
What are you
I-
pulling down your
okay.
fucking pants and showing off your penis?
For instance, this is a very specific example, but I took a figure drawing class this quarter, right? And I've seen like a lot of genitalia, right? And yeah, you like just refer to a professional thing. If I said cock in that classroom, I feel like I'd get a bunch of looks, but I feel like I can say like fuck in that classroom and no one really cares.
You do make a good point, because like, I feel like if people say shit, damn, or ass, like that's like not that like offensive, really, But someone
Yeah.
says cock. That's a big word. The big cock word.
I just think it's above
I
dick.
really wanted to say that. Like,
All right, put it up there with the N word.
There we go.
Pretty bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
To be fair, though, do you think you could say cunt in that class?
No.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you can't say cock,
Like-
Okay, well, you can put maybe you can put cock at C for cock, but put it in the very
D for
front.
dick.
Put it in front of motherfucker and fuck.
Yeah.
Here, wait.
I wouldn't say motherfucker in that class.
I
or-
think a good way to think about this is which one of these is getting you sent to a principal's office. You know?
Yeah.
Or like getting you in
All
trouble.
of them.
Really? If you call someone, you say like damn or like ass. you
No, I
know?
thought you were talking about C tier in particular.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel like any
Yeah.
of them.
like if you said cock, you're getting sent to the principal's office. But if you said like prick or like damn or shit, I don't think you really are.
Yeah. I'm so glad I don't have to censor myself in school anymore. Doing that in high school was miserable.
You could say the S tier words, Lars.
No,
That
I'm just
is-
saying.
Good if you moved a bit further down south. No one would care then.
oh no.
Then it's A tier. You got more time.
Yeah, we got to get someone from like Louisiana into the podcast. I don't know if slurs are that bad, guys. Come on. There's some instances when you can say it. That'd be good.
Oh man. All right, back to dicks. What do we think?
I say D.
Okay,
For
D
dick.
for dicks.
D for dicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like it's in the front though.
I feel like shit's in front of it.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Shit and dick. All right. Hell. What do we
D.
think?
D.
Or actually-
once again.
Yeah, I say D.
Holy
That
hell.
only offends the Christian group.
It's damn tier.
Damn tier. All right.
Yeah.
Gosh, now this is a big one. What do we
Dude,
think about
that's
gosh?
S tier.
Did you really
that's
say that? Did you really say it out loud?
You got
Hard-
it.
You
hard
know
G?
That part of the podcast, right? You said the word.
Archie.
Gotta bleep it out now.
Oh my god.
Can't be saying this. There it goes. All right. Whore.
I'd put whore way up at the top. I mean, not all the way, but
It's pretty offensive. It's like the same or
I'd say it's worse than slut.
So you got A tier.
do you think you could get canceled for saying whore?
I feel like
Yeah, probably.
So
Depending
do
on
you
where
think it's S
who you say
tier?
to.
Could it ever be S tier? The same as the N word.
No, I think the thing about the slurs is that everybody can get together and say that. No one should say that. But when it comes to, if there are some people who'd be like, well, it's just like, I don't know, I don't mean anything by it, I feel like somebody out there would make an argument for it. Oh,
Oh, what the heck?
okay. Oh, I got a notification on my phone. That's why.
Oh,
Anyway,
but
What?
yeah, I feel like whore could be S tier
it could
depending
be.
on the context.
I
What
I
do
mean,
you
I
guys
would.
think?
I would never say it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say anything above or at A tier or in higher.
So do you guys
I'd
think
be
it's A or
comfortable
S?
putting it in S or A.
Yeah.
So what are you guys leaning towards? S or A?
Honestly,
I
I'd
think-
put it. I'd put it S. I feel like it's, for some reason, I just feel like it's worse than slut.
For me,
It
I feel
definitely is.
like A still. Because I feel like S is like getting canceled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm with Lars on that because like horror, I feel like people would just be like, whoa, 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 that's uncalled for. But, like it doesn't reach the S level of that other word.
I'll be honest, looking at this now, I don't think cunt should be up with whore and slut.
I think it should be lower.
Yeah, I think it shouldn't be with A tier. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm the only reason I was saying it is because for some reason in the United States people think it's offensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Some
I always
people
thought I
go,
heard
"Huh?
cunt
What?"
being worse than slut. Like I just remember like in the past hearing people like they said the C word like, but they would just say slut.
The cock word, they said it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, I don't think it should be high. personally, because I mean, cunt really just means nothing. It's the same as saying pussy or something.
I feel like it's in the pussy bitch tier. What do you guys think?
That's pretty good.
What do you guys think? Any
Honestly,
takers?
I mean, personally to me, yeah. Personally to me, for my personal use, I'd put it in C. So I use it all the time.
We're not doing
But-
personal though. We're doing like
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
saying probably. I think we probably just needed another tier here, but yeah, you can put D cunt down, pussy bitch
Lars,
tier.
Nathan. What we on cunt?
I think it's fine where it stays, but
Nathan.
Yeah, I leave it where it is. I don't
Okay.
think it's like that bad, but from everything I've heard from other people, it was like
We'll
I
leave
thought,
it,
I
we'll
thought that
leave
was a bad word to say.
I feel like people know, like in the US, know the word. It's just that they don't say it because it does like I don't know. I feel like there is like a like everyone has some sort of reaction when they hear it.
Yeah,
I think
to
that
an
they're just
extent.
like they just know they're supposed to. Like they just think you're supposed to have a reaction to it. So they go, "Oh wow."
I mean, isn't that any swear word? Like it's all just based.
No,
Yeah.
well, some just get worked into normal speech, like motherfucker and shit.
No, but I mean like the way you're talking about, like people know they're supposed to have a reaction to the word and like the context surrounding it. That's basically all swear words because it's based on societal norms and context.
No, because like it with cunt in particular, they're it's like whoa, like if someone says like fuck, maybe in a specific scenario, like if you're in like around a bunch of children or something, but I feel like everyone knows just like in any situation they feel like cunt is just like whoa, what the hell? Oh, you talk about man?
Okay. Cunt can stay there. We got two more left. We got the big asshole. What are we thinking?
Ass
Whoa,
beep?
you can't say that second part wrong.
Oh my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, don't say that.
Bastard. I love that word. That's a fun word to say.
That's the last one. We're on asshole still.
I know, but I like saying it.
Now is it
Asshole.
cock level?
It's D tier for me.
Asshole
I think
D
Yeah.
tier.
same as ass.
Yeah,
What do you think's more offensive, asshole or just ass?
definitely asshole.
Asshole. Why do you think it's censored in
Yeah.
TV?
I wouldn't even put ass really as a swear word, but I guess we have
Alright.
to. So
Now bastard. The last and final swear word we have. What do we think?
I don't know.
No clue.
I don't
Like,
know.
I don't ever use it or really hear it that much, but I always thought it was like I don't know, maybe with like C tiers. I have no.
Yeah,
I
I don't.
guess.
Yeah.
I
C or
don't think it's
D.
D tier, because like D tier has like damn in hell, so
Yeah.
it's definitely
I
bigger
think
than
it's
that.
above
Has
that.
more impact. Has more like dick and asshole. It's kind of like you just like I was saying earlier. If you call someone a dick, it's kind of just like being a bit of a nuisance. Yeah,
Like, what do you think is more offensive, being called a bitch or a bastard?
I'd say.
I feel like it's the same level. I was about to say, is bastard pussy bitch level?
'Cause
What do you guys think?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't. Probably not. Yeah, I tell you, it's bastard probably lower.
Like, if someone calls you a bastard, is the same impact as if someone called you a bitch or a pussy? That's the
No,
question.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
The way I use it, it's just.
Yeah, but you gotta think the average person, the general
Well, I
Yeah.
feel like the way I use it is the average way. It's like less serious.
Like, you bastard.
You
You know?
bastard. You know. That makes it. I don't get how you're supposed to get anything from that, but
Does have a similar usage though.
yeah, I'd say it's lower. But
Yeah.
All right.
C tier.
So here's our list. So if you want to look at it, look at the Checked Out Podcast YouTube channel. But
I think Ron
If you're
needs to
listening
say
on
all of them
audio
out
app.
loud for all the audio listeners in order.
okay, so S tier, we got the N word. A tier, we got whore, slut, cunt. B tier, we got pussy, bitch. C tier, we got cock, motherfucker, fuck, bastard. D, we got shit, dick, asshole, damn, ass, prick, hell. And F tier, which is just not swear words, are piss, darn, crap, tits, twat, wanker, and gosh. Do you agree?
Gosh.
You won't be able to
comment
make
down
any
below.
clips off of this. I've heard on.
I was about to say, like, when you're making clips and stuff, you censor us just based off of
Yeah.
our regular language, and we're doing
Wow.
a tier list
A
on
30
swear
second
words,
clip.
like
Well,
every other word.
I just wanted to make it do this because I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah,
Does
And-
it,
but
when you post a clip on Instagram, does it like based on the audio?
yeah, it bases it off the audio and the text on the screen. So
Uh,
that's why you have to censor both. But yeah, that's that.
Let's
Nice
go.
job, team. There we go.
Man, that took it out of me.
Now, what's your favorite swear word?
My favorite? Oh
Mhm.
man, I use so many all the time. It's hard.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of
I've got
them.
an expansive vocabulary.
I like chaining them together.
Like a combo.
Oh, you know what? One thing I love saying, I love saying scumbag, but like
Yeah,
I love saying scum sucking shitbag is one of my favorites. I love saying that.
It's S tier.
Oh, you know what else? It's not even like a swear, but I remember my dad said this when I was younger, and it just stuck with me. He said "scum of the earth." Like, oh my god, that
Damn.
guy's scum of the earth. I like, oh, dude, that shit goes hard. I'm gonna use that. Like,
I'm on the earth.
yeah,
Alright,
just
what else?
like it's not a swear or anything. It's just like, wow, really? He's that bad? He's scum?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like I would probably get more offended by words that aren't even like in the list we just did. Kind of like
Yeah.
what Ryan's talking about. Because I'm like numb to those basically. Those are just like everyday language. Like if someone calls me a bitch, like I could care less. But if someone called me like an absolute doofus, scum of the earth, goblin or something, like I'd be like, yo,
Doofus.
what happened, dude? Like,
A gosh darn doofus.
gosh,
Oh.
yeah, someone called
It's
me
over.
gosh.
Yeah, that's good. That's why you gotta chain them together, because normal swear words, they're just like it's like people go nose blind to them. You know, you just can't hear them anymore after a while.
You know what's bad when people start using your name as an insult. Like if I was like Ryan, you're kind of being a Ron right now.
Oh,
Like-
we've done that before for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like Nathan, the hard end.
Yeah, people do that with my name. I know all too well.
All right. Well, I got one more thing we can do too.
All right,
Let me get
Each
the
other?
image.
don't tell me it's another tier list.
No.
Favorite fruit tier list.
No. Okay. So for 1
We should
hour.
have a
Oh wait,
We should do that. I would have strong
Yeah.
opinions on the best fruit.
maybe
We should
next
go. I
time.
don't eat
we should have
fruit,
a
so
tier list day. Every
Tier
fifth
list day.
episode we do tier lists.
Yeah, we'll do
I
a tier
did.
list once a month.
That'll be in like 5 months, man.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, look the image. For 1 hour, you're in an arena with 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffalo, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, and 4 lions. You have to survive, and you can pick 2 of them to defend you, and then the others attack you. Which one are you picking?
Oh,
What
What do
the
you guys
fuck?
think?
I don't even remember everything on the list.
Well, you could. That's why I sent the image, man. You could just look at it.
Oh, you sent something?
Okay, let me get
Yeah.
close to this.
Yeah,
So what? Those are hawks.
yeah, those are hawks.
I mean, I'd probably just
So 50
I'd just
hawks.
choose the bears. 2 bears.
There's 3 bears. So
I
you
just
could
choose 2 of them.
you only need 2 for this whole thing.
You can only have 2.
No. You
Three.
gotta pick 2 groups.
Two groups.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
two
Okay, well,
groups.
definitely the bears for one.
Because like there's the 50 hawks, the 10,000 rats. 5 gorillas, 4 lions. You could pick 2 groups to defend
Bears
you.
and gorillas.
The bears and
How much
gorillas.
do you think like 10,000 rats could overwhelm like a lion, for
I mean,
example?
look at how many rats those are.
No,
That's a lot of
They're
fucking
too
rats.
stupid to do anything.
Well,
But
I'm
you-
assuming all of these in this situation are just gonna be like violent, like
Yeah, they're
attacking each other.
brawling. in
So
this
they're
one.
aggressive rats.
Yeah, like you command the army of 10,000 rats. It's like you command the two groups you choose.
Okay, then
I don't think it's possible in any scenario, really. But
Really, to survive? You don't think it's possible?
no, I don't. I really don't.
yeah, I don't think so either.
I mean,
Really?
one bear, one entire bear. I mean, they're fucking tanks. And if this is a scenario where they're just like out for blood, the only like when you get attacked by a bear, the only chance that you would ever have to survive ever is they just like get bored and they give up.
Okay, but what
But
if
if
you
they're
send,
not going to give up, then you're fucked.
what if you send 2,000 rats at the bear? Do you think the bear's winning? It's 2,000 rats. That's a
I
lot
think
of fucking rats.
that's like unfathomable for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine how much
Yeah,
Well,
2,000 rats.
look at how big those squares are, man. That's like how
mean-
much the rats are.
I mean, I don't think this is to scale.
Well, just think of it to scale. Is the 10,000 rats is a lot of rats.
And I mean, what kind of gun does the hunter have? Is
It's a
is it like
hunting
a
rifle.
semi-automatic?
The
Oh, it's only
hunter can do nothing. Like you have one
a
rifle,
bolt-action rifle. Come the
Versus-
fuck on, man.
10,000 rats, which you can't even hit. Like 100 hawks,
yeah.
3 bears. Like I don't think
I
that's
don't even think it would matter if he had like a minigun on a Black Hawk helicopter. I don't think it would matter. He
Yeah.
would still be fucked.
Okay,
to be
fine.
clear, everything here will kill you in seconds except for the rats.
Yeah. Well, I guess actually, yeah. I guess if the hawks were extremely aggro, then they would fuck you up too.
No, like hawk talons are like hawks are massive and they can carry like they can easily kill you.
Yeah, but if they're on your team,
Yeah, but then
But-
there's I don't
Do you
know
think
the
a hawk can take down a fucking bear? Or a
hey, we got like 50 of them.
50 hawks. Like
Yeah, we
3
got
bears.
50. They could retreat too. And they could
yeah,
back
but like
up.
you know how thick a bear's skin is.
Yeah, do you know how thick like hawk talons are though? They're like I don't know.
Look,
I'm trying
this
to
whole
think, who
thing.
would be better on your team? 3 bears
Yeah.
or 5 silverback gorillas?
Like,
I just
let's
think the gorillas
assume.
would rip and tear. I think they just go to town.
Let's assume that these like animals you pick, you could fully command, so you can make them do whatever. So
I think like Pokemon. Oh my god.
yeah. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah. Do we fight these things one at a time, just like Pokemon?
No, you're in an arena, and they're all like coming after you, and you get a command.
It's
Like,
impossible.
The hawks and the alligators, and then I just go on like an island in the middle. And if any animal, they have to like swim into the territory of the alligators.
Then you get sniped by the hunter, and you're just. Well, actually, you could send your hawks at them.
And the hawks after the hunter.
No, you know
Very
that is.
unfair.
I guess that is very true too. If you don't have, if you don't have the hunter on your team, he could very
But are
easily
they
kill
all
you.
coming after you, or are they fighting each other too?
No, it's team. It's force on force. They're all
Yeah.
on the same team.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I feel
they
like,
don't come in
honestly,
waves.
you'd have to have the hunter on your team, or else you'd instantly die.
No, you could send the hawks at him, and then he can't aim.
Yeah, but it doesn't. They can't even. They won't even be able to get to him by the time he'll be able to get you in his sights and shoot you.
Or you could have like a bear body block for you. You know.
Like, then you'd just be like losing a valuable resource right off the bat.
But like, you could dodge the hunter. But like, can you dodge 3
You
bears?
can dodge a hunter if they're shooting a bullet at
No.
you. Like,
Nah, you can dodge it.
Especially out of a fucking hunting rifle, that bullet's going way too fast for him to miss from you just
Okay.
like running.
But you have a chance more against one like hunting rifle or 3 bears.
I don't think you have a chance no matter fucking what.
Yeah, you're fucked either way.
Yeah.
To
There's
be
no
clear, like
possible way to survive this.
like
Okay,
yeah,
let's,
there's
fine. Let's do it. What do you think will give you the highest survival rate?
yeah.
You would have to have. I think honestly, I think you'd have to have the rats Because if the rat, I feel like the rats would just suffocate you.
Yeah, you make the rat
Wait.
wall.
I honestly,
No, it's not even about like who would be best to defend you. It's who would be worst attacking you. Because so I think that you would have to have the rats, just because if you didn't, then you'd just be they'd smother you.
yeah, but like, I'm trying to think of how. I mean, rats are pretty. Here's my thought for now. Okay, for instance, if I had the bears or something, what if they just rolled on the rats and just squashed them? Just like
Dude,
they just rolled around, like I don't know. It's kind of gruesome, but like rats aren't very.
Steamrolled their ass.
Okay,
Like
but
Ryan
like,
made the point that
Strong.
bears' skins are like thick, so like rats wouldn't even be able to do anything to the bears, right? Like,
okay,
But I mean,
but
if
like
there's like 10,000 and they could start biting
you
like, their
command them.
eyes or something.
Yeah, I was about to
guess,
say
but
that.
like,
You could just
I don't
scrape their
know.
eyes out, with the 10,000 rats.
Honestly, it's not even like I don't even think they'd even be able to do that. I feel like the best thing they could do is maybe suffocate them, like by smothering. And that's it.
Yo,
I think you have to have the rats on your team, though.
no, yeah, that's just for the simple fact they wouldn't really help you that much, honestly.
Yeah.
But
I feel like 10,000 rats could like do some work. I feel like that's a lot of rats. You send like 1,000 at a bear,
imagine the rats against the gorilla. Like what Lars saying, how it would just roll over them. The gorilla could
Sure,
just
the
like
gorilla
stomp
punch
on
the
them.
ground.
All
Yeah,
of these animals could just fuck them, dude. Like,
But
I
it's
don't know.
you command all the rats to scrape the eyes out.
You act
Now
like this
what?
shit's gonna be like a barbarian rush from Clash of Clans. That shit's not gonna do
Skeleton army,
anything,
dude.
dog.
Look, it's 10,000 rats, man. That's a lot of fucking rats.
I'm just trying. Like, I feel like
You know,
the
one
reality
log,
of it.
one log and they're gone.
Yeah, the reality is it's not
One
even
log.
gonna. It's not even gonna be
God.
that calculated. I feel like.
I think you
Ugh.
need the 10,000 rats. Because
I think the only reason you need the 10,000 rats is because the only person in the arena who they could do anything to is you. They could do nothing to the other fucking
No.
ones.
Look, the
We're
gorilla
the
can only-
weakest link in all of these.
Yeah.
We-
What if we kill the hunter and take his rifle? And then
It wouldn't
Oh, so
matter.
you
It's a
send the
bolt
hawk.
action rifle.
So you send the hawks after the hunter
Yeah.
early on in the battle, right? You get
Mhm.
one of them to bring you back the rifle.
yeah,
got-
now you're
Yeah.
up a hunting
The
rifle.
That
whatever your other thing is.
Well, how big
Oh.
is this arena too? How big is this?
It's a pretty big arena.
Like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Like Hunger Games?
Well, it's like I'd say it's like a coliseum kind of thing. You
Yeah.
know?
I still think you'd be screwed. I think the only reason you'd be screwed in this, or not the only reason, but the big reason you'd be screwed is that you need the hunter, because otherwise he will fuck you immediately. But the hunter can't do shit to any of the other animals. And then your other force would have to be the rats.
You
Yeah.
could
Because
have you
The
could use
rats
the rat.
can't do anything to them, but they could do something to you. I mean,
I kind of feel like I want the hawks because then like you can be more creative with them.
Yeah, they're
You
the
know,
only
like-
air. Defense.
Yeah. Like you could just have them be in the air and then just like swoop down and like for instance, if the rats are really aggressive, it's only a problem if you're on the ground, right? Because the rats can't fly. So like
Yeah.
the hawks could just swoop down, kill a few rats, swoop back up, and they're fine.
yeah, but
We
there's
never-
10,000 rats.
We never even
Yeah.
talked about the lions or the buffaloes or the wolves.
I know, just bugs.
There's no reason in have like there's really no reason to have this conversation at all. There's
No,
no
but-
possible situation where you could win.
I think the 10,000 rats you need. You could win with the 10,000 rats.
No, you couldn't.
You definitely could.
What the
Like,
fuck are the rats gonna do to these other
They
things?
claw the eyes out. What are they gonna do now? Look at you? They can't because there's rats on them.
No, the only thing the rats could do something to the hunter because it's another human. Other than that, no.
Well, if like 1,000 rats climb on a gorilla, it can't kill all the rats at one time. It's,
You act like
it's not
these are
like
World War
they're
Z
like
zombies
good.
or something.
The
They're
rats
gonna like
can do
crawl on
damage.
each other and make a wall. Like
Right.
Can the
no.
rats kill anything? Like they can do damage, but they can't kill
Yeah.
anything.
I don't think they can kill anything. I think they could
Well,
maybe blind a few animals.
once we get
but,
the
like,
rifle, we can kill stuff now. We have the ability, you know. So we gotta send someone to kill the hunter, get his rifle.
No, the
And
thing
then-
is, you're never gonna get the
Hawks.
rifle. You're gonna die before anything happens.
But what if you're just undercover, like behind a tree or like behind
You said
something?
it's a coliseum. You
Okay,
said
it
it's
is a
just
col-
open
it-
coliseum. All the
it is
hunter
a
has to do is the round starts. Boom. Okay.
Yeah, we have
that's
no
it.
cover.
You're gone.
Nothing.
Like
You can make a rat wall.
no. This is not World War Z. The fucking rats are not making a wall for you. What the
You
fuck?
You
It's
can
not
command
possible.
the rats to do anything you want. So at the start of the match, boom, rat wall.
The rats flow like water. They can become anything.
It's 10,000 rats. It's a lot of rats.
Yeah, but
Fucking
one bullet will go
ridiculous.
right through all of them.
No. The
Dude,
rats
it
can
definitely
slow down.
would.
I'm thinking the Hawks and the Bears.
I mean, yeah, I think honestly, that's your best. There's no.
I don't
best
think the
chance.
crocodile is doing shit. I feel like
Actually-
the
Crocodiles
crocodile,
are
The
aggressive,
crocs
bro.
are fucking. They're
like,
scary.
they're
Aren't they
gonna take a
slow
while to
on
get to you.
land? Aren't they slow? Or is that wrong?
Yeah, they're pretty slow.
Yeah,
But
but they
If they
death
get to
roll
you, you
if
are
they're-
fucked completely.
Yeah, but that's in the water when they well, okay. Alright.
no, they can bum rush
They
your
can-
ass. What are you talking about?
Bro, I've seen like a video where like a crocodile was just playing with another crocodile and it ripped its arm off.
Oh shit!
And it just like
Jesus
walked away. Like
fucking
it
Christ.
didn't really give a fuck. Like
What the-
crocodiles are aggressive, bro. Like
Yeah, but all these animals are like, I don't want 5 silverback
Yeah.
gorillas charging at me. I don't want
Exactly.
3 bears charging
Okay,
at me.
what do you guys think about the wolves? You got 15 wolves.
It don't matter.
Yeah, they're not gonna do shit.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
10,000
great.
rats.
I don't
that's the
think I would
key.
care about the wolves bite like tearing at my flesh once I have a gorilla ripping my arms off and a bear eating my insides out.
Yeah. I think the reason I want the Bears is I feel like they have so much mass that like they could just like do so much with it, you know.
Yeah, let's try to make an Overwatch comp over here. You gotta get the tanks, you gotta get the DPS in with the hawks.
No, for real.
Okay, but like think about it. Who's gonna kill the hawks?
Huh?
If you don't choose the hawks, they're just gonna fucking come after you. And now
Yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
defend. So like maybe you gotta get someone to get the rifle so you could shoot the hawks down.
The only thing that can kill the Hawks is the hunter. But like the Hawk could
No, the
easily kill
Bears
the
could.
hunter. Well, yeah, but like
Lion could too, probably.
if we're assuming we can like organize this all,
Yeah, you
if
can
all
command
50
them.
are Hawks, if all 50 Hawks are like attacking a bear at once, I think the bear is kind of fucked.
I'm
I
gonna
think
say
there are only like 6 hawks at a time, maybe, could attack the bear.
Maybe.
Otherwise, it'd be friendly fire.
True.
I think the strat is you get the hawks. You need the hawks, and then you get the silverback gorillas. You send the hawks to attack the rifler. You get their rifle, and then the gorillas and the hawks they distract everything while you shoot them all. And the rats,
You're
they'll-
screwed.
Yeah, you're.
Dude,
I don't know about the
there's no
rat.
way
I
5
like your
gorillas-
creativity, Nathan. I like your creativity, but once
It'll
again,
almost
there's no
work.
possible way.
And almost
You need the rats because the rats will kill you. You're the only one the rats can do anything to. And you need the hunter because the hunter will insta kill you. But then you have a shit team, and you're fucked anyway because you have a shit team that can't do anything against all the other animals. So you're fucked.
Look, I was just looking up Nathan's thing. If you chose the gorillas and you had to fight the rats, it would be 2,000 rats per gorilla that it would have to fight.
Wow.
So,
You know what I'm thinking?
Wow.
A hawk just like carries me up in the air, so I don't have to deal with the animals. And then I just like let the animals do their shit. You know, I'm controlling them, so I'm flying, and then
Oh,
like-
there you go.
when the
Oh,
hawks
yeah.
like to like attack, I think it's just like slow and steady, like cut like scratching over time. You know, just
Well, it's
swooping
just a
down.
time
and
Yeah.
thing,
scratch.
isn't it? Don't you have to only survive for?
endurance at that point.
yeah, you just have to
Yeah.
survive. Yeah.
That's
But-
actually good. And then you just have the hunter because that's the only other thing that can do anything to you.
No, you can't take the hunter because you're just fucked, right? You
No,
go-
as your other teammate.
no, but like, who's gonna take like whittle
So-
down?
No,
Bear.
because if that's your strat about flying around and surviving won't work if the hunter's alive.
I just try to get something to steamroll the hunter.
Yeah, send some hawks after the hunter.
Hawks or the bears.
No, but you're not getting the point. It wouldn't matter. They can't get there quick enough.
Get
I
to
don't
the
think you could-
hunter?
Yeah.
Well, I think if you send like 50 hawks after a hunter, evasive maneuvers and everything, the hunter can only shoot so fast.
No,
Hunters
the hunter
miss
just shoots you
hawks.
first. He just targets you.
Oh, that's
And
true.
you're done.
No.
Mm.
Okay, let's assume that the animals spawn right in front of you, right? So if the hunter shoots, he doesn't have like line of sight instantly right when you start.
Let's just assume he needs to reload before this all starts.
Yeah, okay, he has to
Okay.
load up his gun. So
Just so
you
we
have
have a
That takes probably about 3 seconds.
If I have the hawks like flying me around, then the hunter wouldn't. It'd be too chaotic.
But I don't see what your guys' point here though. If you just take the hawks and the hunter dies, and then you have nothing to worry about because you're up in the air, like
Well,
Lars was
yeah,
saying.
but 50 hawks is not taking on the rest of the crew.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
thought you
need
just said
something
you have
to-
to survive for a time period.
No, you must survive. It's like you just have to survive.
Yeah.
So-
You have to be the final fucking one standing.
Your
Yeah.
team has to beat the other one.
What the fuck?
yeah, it's not like
There
a
is
time
no
limit.
possible fucking way.
The three
I thought you just had to
bears.
survive for like 10 minutes.
3 bears.
What?
You have to be the last. Well, not the last one standing, but you have to survive and kill the opposing team.
Yeah.
So you have to choose someone who can combat the rest of the crew with your 50 hawks if you're using the flying
This is
strat.
fucking
I feel like-
ridiculous. There's no way.
I feel like okay, like this is getting way too meta, but like assuming this hunter has like a sense of humanity and some like life preservation, he's not gonna shoot me first. You know what I mean? He's gonna try
He
to
is,
shoot.
because he knows once you are dead, it's over.
Well,
Yeah, but, okay,
let's
does
just assume
have
he doesn't know that.
resolve?
Okay, like
No, there's 50
What?
hawks charging him from all different directions.
Yeah,
Like, if
And
I
he's
have 3
confused
bears,
and dazed.
It's just so
Yeah.
He's
fucking
standing in the middle of a
hoping
field
so
with
hard.
10,000 rats and 50 hawks. Like, you think he'll be able to think
Yeah.
clearly and just shoot you while he dies?
I'm just hoping he sees 50 fucking hawks going at him and he doesn't shoot the one thing that isn't flying at him. You know what I mean? Like
Well, you have to. Yeah, that only works if you assume that he doesn't know at all what's going on.
I feel like you kind of have to though, like cuz otherwise like
you could have
everyone
things
would
body
have to-
block for you. Yeah.
yeah, otherwise everyone would have to pick the hunter just to not die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the main. That's one of the big problems of this whole thing.
Well,
But I
no,
feel
Hunter
like-
is OP against you, but it sucks against everything else.
you
I mean,
just
you
get
could
something
hide
to body
behind-
block you.
Yeah, just say,
Yeah.
like, let's say you have the silverback gorillas on your team. Like, just hide behind them until the hawks kill the hunter.
Yeah, but
They could do that fast
hunter-
enough, and then
but then the hunter could probably easily just take out your silverback gorillas.
Well,
I mean,
once the hawk gets
one
there-
round
then-
to the head of a silverback gorilla would kill it.
Just assume it's not like a 10 or I don't know. Like someone who's really good at sniping shit.
Yeah, it's not like
Let's just assume it's
John-
the average
Why-
guy.
okay.
Hunter
Why
is
the
not
fuck
good,
would
I
he
want him
be
on
in
my
this if he
team.
isn't? You're telling me that you're going to put an average, just a normal person with a gun
Yeah.
who has not much experience against bears and gorillas, crocodiles, hawks,
Yeah, but I
wolves?
think
well, we're
Lions,
there
what-
against all the
Yeah.
other people. Why do they have to
Yeah.
be that good?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know why the fuck we're here.
but I feel
wrong
like
this here. That's why.
None of this makes any sense.
the main design of the guy with the gun or the hunter is that he has a gun. You know, I feel like no one really is considering the experience. It's the fact that he has a gun and that can like kill almost everything here just in one shot if you hit the shot. You know, so I feel like it'd be kind of unfair to assume that he would hit every shot. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, it
there
doesn't
has
have
to be
aimbot.
some. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't think the best like hunters in this scenario could hit every shot. You know what I
Not
mean?
every shot, but
I mean, it's time thing. Like
Get-
they gotta wait to reload. Like they don't have
Yeah.
enough bullets. to
And
shoot
if you
everything.
instantly send 50 hawks after the guy while you hide behind your gorillas, what is he gonna do? You know?
well, I mean, how big is this arena? Because if it's Coliseum sized, then he has plenty of time.
Not like that much time. I mean, it's like an average sized coliseum. Like the hawks will get there eventually. You know?
I mean, are we talking about someone who has like no firearm experience?
No, it's like
Just
your
like
average,
average.
the average hunter.
No,
like
then
average is fair.
Honestly, that'd be easy then.
Yeah.
But if we're
That'd
assuming
be
he's
easy
like,
then. I mean,
if he's like
you'd
John
be-
Wick, then like,
I mean,
know-
even you're talking about a giant ass gorilla. That's not a hard shot to make.
but like you could hide behind the gorilla's dead corpse too.
What are you gonna be like Luke from fucking? What, I forgot what episode it is, but he hides inside the animal.
Okay,
Cut it open, hide inside the bear.
I want to talk about this though. So let's assume we take down the hunter, right? And you're in the air with your 50 hawks. You know, you got to get something to whittle down the rest of the crew. What are you gonna pick?
Doesn't
The
matter. It's
bears,
not
I
possible.
think.
That's
What else could like take on the buffaloes, the crocodiles, the gorillas, the lions? You still have your hawks. Like it's not gonna take 50 hawks to carry you. You know,
It's impossible.
It's between
It's
the bears
impossible.
or gorillas for me, because they're just
Yeah.
so massive and so like beefy, you know. Like I don't know. Bears can run fast, you know. They can climb up things. They're more versatile, I think. So are gorillas.
I choose the rats.
I don't
Dude,
think the
it's
rats will do.
10,000
They
rats,
can't
man.
do jack shit.
That's
you
a lot of
just told
fucking-
us it takes 2,000 per gorilla.
Well, that's assuming that we had the gorillas on our side, and then who's gonna fight the rats? You would have to divide it up. But if I had the 10,000 rats, then I don't have to send 2,000 at one gorilla. I can disperse them, and they
Well,
can claw
no,
the
you
eyes
have
out.
to. The only way to ever do anything with the rats is to overwhelm the
Yeah.
animal. And if it takes 2,000 to take out a gorilla, how many does it take to take out a bear?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know,
Ryan's bringing up a
maybe
great
Ron
point
is
here.
Wait, what's the point? What's the point?
Like these, we're thinking about how many rats would it take to kill one of these animals, but assuming you pick the rats, you're stuck with like all going against all the other animals. So it's not a matter of how many rats per animal, or it becomes a matter of how many rats per animal. You know, like for instance, if you chose the rats and the bears, for instance, or something, then it's the rats against the crocodiles, the gorillas, the lions, the wolves. You know, like
But you do have your backup hawks, because like how many hawks is it gonna take to carry you, right?
honestly, I'm kind of liking Ron's idea a little bit more. The more he convinces me a little bit, because like, let's say you had the hawks. We do the
Lost
beginning
it.
plan, right?
Yeah,
We get
We
the
lost
rifle.
yeah.
we
We
get the
fuck up the
rifle.
hunter, and now we're
Oh, that's
like in the air with a rifle.
And you got
We're like,
10,000 rats, and you don't even need to spread them out as much. You can just focus one by one, like overwhelm a single gorilla with 10,000 rats and 50 hawks. Bam!
that's like a wave.
And you got your gun then too.
Do you really think you'd be able to use a rifle like that in the air while
I
you're being?
I would
The
get
only
some
you'd be like this. You'd be like one like talons tearing into your arm to carry you. Like
Yeah.
this.
Hmm.
And then
Well,
you're
like
like,
for this situation, right?
wait, how the fuck are you gonna use the gun? You can't.
They'll be in my shoulders. I can still move my arms.
You can command the hawks to
yeah,
shoot it
okay,
for
you
you.
can move your arms like this then.
Exactly.
So
I have full control over these animals. I can just get the
you
rats.
can't
to pull the
aim
trigger.
it. You can't
Get the hawks to
possibly
aim for
the
you.
gun.
I'm not
Get
even
the hawks
opposed.
to use it.
I'm not even opposed to the idea of the rats being used with the hawks, I guess. Because the point is we just need to get the gun. We just need something to get the gun
Yeah,
Yeah.
while we're in the air.
How
with
much
the hawks.
ammunition does this gun have as well?
we're gonna say infinite for the sake of the conversation.
Infinite.
Infinite bullets. This is the magical hunter with infinite bullets.
So, but do you have to like loot the hunter's vest then or something too?
Well, yeah, but you could take it back using your hawk to get his vest.
That's actually so smart though with the rats and the hawks, because you could use the rats like assuming we can do this, like World War
Yeah.
Z zombies, basically, you know.
You fully command the animals, so you could send like rat waves at them.
Yeah, like create a wall so the hunter can't even see you or the hawks. And then what is he gonna shoot? The 10,000 rats? You know, like
The
Well,
rat
no,
walls.
but the
It's not
problem still
possible.
is the rats won't be able to kill all the other animals.
but
And
he
then
could kill the hunter, maybe.
Well,
The
well, if
hawks
you get
can though. That's why you have the hawks and you pair them with them.
yeah, and if we get the rifle, we could kill it because
We just
yeah, we could kill it once we get the rifle.
if we're in the air, we just need to kill the hunter. That's the
It's
only
impossible
threat.
to use the gun in the air, though. You have to go back down to the ground to use
Well,
the
if we
gun.
get to the ground, like who's gonna catch to us in time? The wolves? There's only 15 of those bitches. We just send the rats at them.
You have a hawk
And think
on
about
your back
how
at all times. Like
about-
he could touch you down on the ground. It just a little bit of time for you to aim, take aim and fire. And then when they get close enough to you, they just lift you up to the
Yeah.
backside. Just rinse and repeat.
That's so stupid.
It's easy. It's an
This
easy
whole thing
question.
is stupid. Okay, like,
Stupid.
No, but
That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
we need stupid answers here for a stupid scenario.
look, my answer is the hawks and the rats will save you, or at least let you survive the longest.
I think
That's
the hawks
my
are
answer.
necessary. I think we've come to that consensus.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need the hawks. Now, is it the rats, or do you think the brown bears or the gorillas? I feel like it's always the rats. That's my take.
I don't know. I think they're all.
No, but the
My,
rats.
my
I don't
question
know.
is: can a rat even like damage a crocodile because of their skin?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
if you
think so.
like, if you suffocate it by putting a bunch of rats inside, like,
No, dude.
It's
They'll just
all
death
lose
roll.
those rats.
They'll just-
breathing.
yeah, I can't breathe anymore. What's it gonna do? You know, it's done.
It'll be like 1,000 and like 150 or 1,200 rats or something, right? Per crocodile. Crocodile could
No.
just roll, dude.
Dude, it'll
Right?
take like 100 rats per crocodile.
100.
Dude, 100 rats per
How
crocodile.
about that? I don't know
No
about
shot.
Dude, if
Just kinda
you,
losing
No
me here.
shot.
if you strategize your rats, like suffocate this crocodile, you know, go into its nose, plug its holes, stop it from breathing. What's it gonna do?
There's a
Bite
reason
you?
they've lived for so long. Like they are
But they
resilient.
never faced 10,000 rats commanded by humans.
But that's not even what you're saying anymore. You're saying 100 rats.
Yeah, 100 rats could take on the crocodile.
100 rats.
If I
on
command
a
them right.
fucking croc. I mean,
don't
I
know.
don't think it's possible. I don't think I don't think it's possible with the rats.
So what do you think then? What other option would there be aside from the rats?
I just don't know what would have a standing chance
It's not.
to kill
You
the
can't do
hunter.
it.
Well, which one's going to give you the highest percent to stay alive?
I mean,
I feel like
probably
Because like,
the
let's say you
bears.
get
Honestly,
the hawks, right?
yes.
Like you can eventually kill all the rats if you have infinite ammo. You know, you just eventually you will be able to kill all the rats. So
how
you could
long
get
that
some.
would take?
Well, it doesn't matter how
Yeah, well,
long.
you're
You're just
still
trying to
living.
survive. Yeah.
wait, I'm gonna look something up.
I don't.
Put
I
them
think
in
you
the
die of
fire.
starvation before you killed all the rats with the gun.
Let's get into stats.
Bear or gorilla?
Silverback gorilla versus bear.
I think
Yeah.
the bear's speed would help you.
What type of bear is this? Is it a polar bear?
There really isn't any way a gorilla wins the fight between a gorilla and a bear.
So
Oh,
you always
really?
choose
So I guess you would always choose the bear.
But
Three
Nathan
brown
does have a good
bears?
point though. What kind of bear is this?
3 brown bears.
Brown bears?
Brown.
Those guys are pussies. They're scared of humans.
Oh wait, which one's the
Grizzly
good one?
bear.
Grizzly
Oh,
bears or
grizzly
polar
bear.
bears or something like that. Polar
grizzly
bears,
bears.
dude, they love eating
Or the
humans.
polar bears. I guess you
Polar
could
bears
choose the
are
type
so
of bear,
angry.
I guess.
All right, I'll go 3 polar bears and the
50
50
hawks?
hawks.
I still
I
think
mean,
it's
yeah,
the
that's your
rats.
best chance, probably.
Can a bear survive a gunshot?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, they can. It depends on where you
Depending
hit
on
them.
where they're shot.
Shoot
Plus,
them in the heart. or
How's
if you
it
shoot
gonna
them in the
aim
head.
if 50 hawks are coming after it? Or like a bunch of hawks are coming after it?
I mean, it takes time for the hawks to get to you.
But it's not gonna take like that long. It's not gonna be like a super long time. The hawks will get there.
And plus, he has all the other animals too to help him. How do
And then
you?
you can make the hawks weave and stuff too, because you control all the animals. You're gonna make them like little.
What do you got? Like a first-person view? Are you like like you're controlling them like an RC car?
You could fully command these animals. That's why you can make the rat walls and waves. So-
I don't think. I just don't think. I don't think it'd be possible.
I think it's the hawks and the rats. That's my take.
I think the bears could body the rats, though. I feel like.
But like, you get enough rats, you could like do something, like scratch its eyes out or suffocate them, or something.
I think. I don't know.
But
I
also,
feel
like bears. I mean, think how many like fish a bear could eat at once. Like they will like stuff themselves and eat like hundreds. So if you got 3 bears eating a bunch of rats, hawks killing them too, and you with a rifle, I think they could take it.
And that is assuming you get the rifle and don't get shot before all this happens.
Nah, you're too much of a pessimist, Ryan. You with the evasive maneuvers and the hawk skills.
Yeah, no, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. That's what it is.
Have you seen Top Gun?
Yeah, I've seen Top Gun.
You know
Well,
how
we don't
the-
have fucking F-16s. What is that? Wait, okay, I want to know where you're going with that.
My point is, you need to believe in the face of everything telling you that you can't do it. Okay, Ryan. The Hawks, evasive maneuvers. I think.
When was that a part of like
easily take it.
Top Gun?
The whole storyline of the movie.
I think the rats maybe.
I don't think that's what.
See, another rat enthusiast. That's what I'm saying. 10,000 rats is a lot of rats.
And the hawks.
No, it's not
All right.
possible. You're dead.
We'll go final picks. What do you guys think? I'm going with the hawks and the rats. What about you, Lars?
I'll go hawks and rats too.
All right, Nathan.
I will go with the Hawks and the Rats.
Okay.
I'll go with the Rats.
Ryan, what are you picking?
Man, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'll take the Hawks because of the strat you guys are talking about. But I mean, think about it in any way. If you have the rats, then just look at all the other animals that you have to just crush the rats.
But you
and
could
destroy
like
the rats.
command the rats fully.
It doesn't
and
fucking
whatever.
matter. You can command the rats.
I
It
feel
doesn't
like
matter. If all of those other animals are on the same team, they're just going to all just attack the rats at the same time.
There's 10,000 rats. You
It's
can't-
just going to be a steamroll. The rats. And if you take the bears, then you have like every other animal going after the bears. It doesn't matter what animal you take. It doesn't matter.
the
If
primary
you have to
strat-
kill all the other animals, if
Oh,
this
what
was
the
like
heck?
a
Well, Nathan
Oh.
lagged out.
I was about to say that.
Oh. Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
It doesn't. That's my answer. It doesn't matter. There's no way. There's no win condition.
Okay.
I
but
feel like
what's gonna enable you to survive the most? Like if you had to pick. Like you're gonna
Sorry
die
for the
anyway.
longest. I'd probably go for the Hawks and the Bears. I mean, you could survive until you starved to death, probably with the Hawks, or bled out from the Hawks carrying you. But
You can fully control them. You can like tell them to be careful.
Yeah.
be gentle, please.
Yeah, you got like a controller. It's like a you can control all the hawks. You're like God or something.
I feel like I should clear the air with the reason why I'm choosing the rats, I guess, or set it straight. I feel like the rats' primary purpose isn't to kill the animals, but it's to create like a chaotic environment enough for me. So like the hawks could like swoop in and do something. You know what I mean? Like
That's
Well,
my
but
distract
you
all
have to
the other
remember, You have to
animals.
kill them all. You have to
Yeah.
kill every single animal that's on the other team.
yeah, and then somehow the rats or the hawks kill the hunter, and a hawk retrieves the rifle, and then it's just shoot like hunting
Yeah,
from
infinite
there.
ammo. You got it.
Hopefully.
I mean, no, no.
Okay.
You
All
can't.
right.
You can't shoot from the air. You can't. If you're on the ground, you won't have enough time
Well, if they get
unless you're
close, you
experienced with a bolt-action rifle.
just
There's
go
no
back
way.
up.
Yeah, you just fly back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you didn't do anything.
You just
You
shoot
didn't-
really quickly. When there's
You're
like
just gonna hit
100
fire?
animals, you're bound to hit something.
All right. Well, I guess we could wrap up the episode. We've been talking about this for like an hour and 30. Kind of. So,
Goddamn.
yeah, I mean, it's a heated debate about a big topic.
Who would be your team? Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, tell
Yeah.
us who would you choose to be on your team in this arena?
No,
Who's
there's
winning?
definitely gonna be some guy out there who thinks he's like he's like Rambo or something. He's like, I'm gonna get the gun. I'm gonna kill them all just from the ground.
He's gonna shoot them
I'm
all
gonna
like
hit a
one
target
time.
from 800 meters away from with a 22. I could do that easy. Okay, pal. What do we say?
All right. Well, see you guys next episode. Don't know what we got planned, but we'll cook something up. But anyway, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.